Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum girls. Our today's topic is chapter 1 exercise numericals. Question number 5. Calculate the number of ions in following compounds. 10 gram of aluminium chloride. In the previous we have to find out number of molecules, but in this we have to find out number of ions. For that, first of all, we will write the given data. Given mass of aluminium chloride is 10 gram and molar mass of aluminium chloride is can be calculated by adding the atomic mass of aluminium and chlorine, 3 chlorines. Aluminium has 27 atomic mass and chlorine has 35.5, so 3 chlorine will have 3 into 35.5, which will be equal to 133.5 gram per mole. Number of formula units of aluminium chloride in 10 gram. Given mass of aluminium chloride plus over molar mass of aluminium chloride. Given mass is 10 and molar mass 133.5 and multiply 6.0 to 10 raised 23. Now which will be equal to 0.41 10 raised 23, and by shifting the point from here to here, 4.51 multiplied 10 raised 22, 10 ki 23 will be converted into 10 ki 22. Now aluminium chloride when dissolves, it's a combination of aluminium ion and chlorine ion, because we have to find out the number of ions in aluminium chloride. So there are two ions, first aluminium and 3 chlorine ions. So now total number of ions in aluminium chloride are 4. Total number of ions in aluminium chloride is 4 ions, and formula units in ions and particles in these ions can be calculated by multiplying ion 4 with the formula units of 10 gram of aluminium chloride, which was 4.51 10 raised 22. When we divide 4.51 10 raised 22, it will be equal to or 0.45 10 raised 23, it will be equal to 1.80 10 raised 24 ions. So next is 30 gram of barium chloride. Given mass of barium chloride is 30 gram. Molar mass of barium chloride is 137 of barium. Atomic mass of barium is 137, and chlorine is the same, 35.5, which we multiply 2 by 35.5 and it will be equal to 71, and 137 plus 71 is equal to 208 gram per mole. And why we again use the formula given mass over molar mass and multiply 6.0 to 10 raised 23, it will be equal to 0.86 10 raised 23 formula units. And we know that barium chloride contain 1 barium and 2 chloride ions, which equal to 3 ions. So 1 formula unit of barium chloride contain ions 3, and again same procedure, we divide 0.86 10 raised 23 formula units will contain total number of ions, and we will divide 0.86 10 raised 23 with 3, which is the number of ions, and the answer will be 2.58 multiply 10 raised 23 ions. So in the compound barium chloride, total number of ions are equal to 2.58 10 raised 23, and the C portion is find out the number of ions, 58 gram of sulfuric acid. So given mass of sulfuric acid is 58 gram and molar mass of sulfuric acid is 2 into 1. Hydrogen has 2 and number of hydrogen atom is 2, and atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Similarly, sulfur has 32 and oxygen has 4 number, and we will multiply it with atomic mass of oxygen, and it will be equal to 98 gram per mole. Number of ions of sulfuric acid given mass over molar mass multiply 6.0 to 10 k raised 23 has the same formula, and we will again divide the given mass by molar mass and multiply with Avogadro's number, which will be equal to 3.56 10 k raised 23 formula units. And again we calculate the number of ions by dissolving the sulfuric acid and by breaking the sulfuric acid into ions, and it will be two hydrogen. It consists of two hydrogen ion and one sulfate ion, and total number of ion which form sulfuric acid are 3. So number of ions in 3.56 10 k raised 23 formula units can be calculated by these are the formula units. This is the formula units which and the number of ions in the formula units. We know that formula units are in the shape of cube. It is the smallest unit in which sodium is in the mid and positive ion in the mid, and chlorine ion and active ion are surrounded the positive atoms, so positive ions. So in this formula units, if we take 3.56 10 k raised 23 formula units, so number of ions positive or negative in its in these 3.56 formula units एक जैसे इन जैसे सेम similar formula units which have 3.5 equal to 3.56 10 k raised 23, and number of ions in these formula units can be calculated by multiplying 3.56 10 k raised 23 by 3 ions, which is the 2 hydrogen and sulfate ions, and total number of ions are 3. So the total number of ions can be calculated by 3 into by dividing 3 multiply 3 into 3.56 10 k raised 23 ions, and you can calculate and write here the answer of and the number of ions of sulfuric acid in 30 gram of sulfuric acid.